I was working with the Student Activities Council, or Student Activities Committee, whatever you want to call it. Not it's campus activities, but student-run department that does events on campus and whatnot. We were doing a fall folk music series. I can't call it a festival, but it's a series. And for some reason, it was decided that I should be the host, the only black guy working. But I did it, and it was listening to a lot of artists, mainly from like New York and whatnot, doing like acoustic type stuff, and it was really kind of an eye opener because I kept hearing a lot of really honest stuff, a lot of, you know, strictly from that place. It was really personal. I think that's really what it was. It was personal music. Was like, okay, I feel like I'm peeping into this person's life. And that, and working with another friend of mine, Patricia Tolentino. I love her. If you're listening, I love you. I still want to work with you. I was just like, okay, well, I want to try my hand at that, right? So I sat at the piano, which is usually where I do a lot of writing, and just came up with 2 chords at first, just 2 chords, and it was kind of like one of those stream of consciousness things. You know, I just started throwing words out there, and then I got to the chorus, and I think that's kind of why I kind of put more of myself into it, music-wise. It gets a little more Stevie Wonderish, in my opinion. But it really just kind of just ran out, you know. It wasn't even like I was really thinking about it really that hard. It was just like, okay. Second verse was a little harder, but I just said, okay, what did the first verse say? And I just kind of continued on. I actually didn't have a bridge for the song until 2008. So the song existed with just 2 verses, 2 choruses, or 3 choruses, I guess, and a vamp up to that point. Yeah, when I decided I was going to put it like at the top of the album, for some reason I just said it needs a bridge, and I couldn't really figure out what to say at first. But it was like, okay, let's just sum up the whole song. And so that's what it was. It was like, you know, nothing's impossible for me because I believe. You know, the only thing that's stopping me is me. You hear the song, you know the words. But it was just kind of like, you know, the aha point of the song, or the epiphany of it. And I mean, I like the song. I kind of made a conscious choice to keep it left of center, so to speak. Like, I didn't really go drums. I just had to put percussion on it. And I mean, I just like that. This is kind of what I envisioned. I kind of envisioned this almost like a concert hall vibe with it. Sort of like, so it's like, that's kind of what's going through my mind. Is like, what kind of setup would I do? It's not necessarily like something that I was thinking, okay, full band, but just some eclectic arrangement, you know what I'm saying? And I like it. I'm really glad I did it. A lot of people tell me that, you know, the song does something for them. It's like a morning meditation, so to speak, and that's kind of what I hope, you know, something where it's almost like a daily affirmation, you know, when you wake up facing the same situations that you're always facing, but you go out with the belief that, okay, today is the day where something good's going to happen. You know, I know my situation. I know I got bills. I know that I got this problem and that problem. You know, I'm not getting along with whoever I'm not getting along with. But at the same time, I believe that today's going to be the day where something good happens, where something changes. And that's really what I want. You know, it's like what I need for myself. I think what a lot of people need for themselves, just to have that attitude before you walk out the door. Like, okay, regardless of what happened yesterday, something good is going to happen today. Something good is going to come. It's just got to. And that's the song. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out. And everything else is on the way. Thanks.